Alright guys, so let's carry on here. In the previous episode we created those keys, so I'm just gonna do the same for that. I'm just gonna duplicate this one. I'm gonna add this one as a color of the skin, so this is gonna be gender, and we're gonna save this like skin color, right? And then I'm just gonna copy that, and this is the boring part that we have to do for all of them. But trust me, it's gonna be a much better payoff in the future. So I'm just gonna duplicate this, and I like to keep them separate because we can call them individually as well. Skin, it's gonna be like a facial color, right? And I'm just gonna basically just add here. Added that. Now I'm going to duplicate this one, same logic. This is going to be, I forgot the name of this key, secondary. Secondary color game key. You see that I did a mistake on the top one, so I can literally just remove those now, and it kind of updates globally, which is what we're looking for. So I'm just gonna get this here, we're gonna add it to that, perfect. Now I'm gonna have the color of the hair, so duplicate, hair color, I'm gonna compile and save, perfect. We get this. Gonna add it right here. Then the next one we're gonna add is that we're gonna add here like the hair index, and here is this the one hair color. I'm just gonna duplicate, sorry, hair. Alright guys, so now that we have done this, that means that we save all the data. And here on the event, I'm gonna rename this called API save game data. And I'm not entirely sure if I'm gonna remove this, so I'm just gonna keep it like that for now, okay? Because it's saving locally, so I think it's fine for now. So we got this data. I am just gonna literally, I think what I can do here is just create something like this. We can create a branch. Put it here. We're gonna add it to that. Save, and perfect. And we're gonna go back to the main level. Now, what we need to do is that we're gonna press play. Let's see what's gonna happen. So now I'm gonna go back to here. I'm gonna add my user. I'm gonna put test 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna press login. Perfect. So it sends the player here. Now we're gonna go back. Now on that page we can actually kind of load the player, but I'm just gonna put Mario, and I'm gonna change my color of the character, and I'm gonna press create. So let's see what happened. So now you send me back here, which is good. Now the thing is that it's sending me to this part, so we do need to change that right now. So I'm gonna go back to this on the main menu. If the player is already logged in, we do need to hide that. So I'm just gonna go back here, and what is it? What is it? Here. Perfect. So we just need to copy literally that logic is logged in, and that is basically using this player logged in. We just create a branch, and if it's true, then we need to do something else. So if it's true, this is visible, and this stuff here, the register, the login screen, is to be set to visible, to false, right? So we do like visibility. You know what? I keep forgetting, but we can do things like this. Like we don't need to create a branch there that does like all this stuff. We can make it simpler by just adding. It's gonna add it here, right? By just doing this, copy and paste, add it here, right? And we can make it, for example, if the player is logged in, so this is visible and this is collapsed. Otherwise, if it's false, this is collapsed and this is visible. So it's just the other way around. So it's simpler. Now let's just go back again. So I think we should be able to see the player there. Oh yeah, test 1, 2, 3, login. Let's see. So we should be able to see the player. I'm just gonna delete this player and I'm gonna create another one called Mario. Let's just add crazy colors and I'm gonna press create. So now that should come back, and you see now I'm back to this part here, which is exactly what I'm looking for. Now in here on our game here, we should be able to see the cloud saves, and we can click here now ASD test, which is basically the player name, and then we have the slot 1. We can check here, you can see the visibility and look what we saved: Mario, the hair one. So this is all saved here, and here we can delete, we can do whatever we want, but the data is saved. So that means that we already have the player saved. What we can do now is that we can do the logic of like starting to play the game. So when we grab items, we load that data in the beginning. And that's what we're going to be doing on the next one, which is basically the logic to start to get the items and save the items here in the inventory. So I hope you guys enjoying this so far, and I see you in the next tutorial. index. Perfect. We add it right here. We copy and paste, go back. And then we just gonna add the last one, which is gonna be the name. And this one is just gonna be name. And as you can see, we're gonna conclude this part for us. Here, the name, perfect. Compile and save.